Hello, and welcome back to EnglishAudio, the place to improve your English. Just by listening, we read clear and slow English to help beginners. I want to invite you into a quiet space, a space where we can think. Have you ever looked at the world and felt very, very small? The world is so big. It is so noisy. There are so many people. Sometimes we look at our own lives. We look at our small efforts. We study a little English. We try to be kind. We try to work hard. And a quiet voice inside asks us, does this really matter? I am just one person. Does my small change help the world? It is easy to feel lonely in this thought. It is easy to think that we are separate, like an island in the ocean. But today, I want to share a secret with you. It is a secret about magic. Not the magic of tricks, but the magic of connection. It comes from a famous writer named Paulo Coelho. He wrote a beautiful book called The Alchemist. And he gave us these words. When we strive to become better, then everything around us becomes better too. Let those words sit in your heart. Everything around us becomes better too. This means you are not an island. You are not separate. Imagine for a moment that you are standing in a very dark room. It is pitch black. You cannot see the walls. You cannot see the floor. In your hand, you hold a lantern. But the glass is dirty. The flame is very small. Because the light is weak, you can only see your own feet. You can only see your own shoes. You feel scared. You feel alone. You stumble and fall. Now imagine you decide to change. You decide to strive. Strive is a strong word. It means to try very hard. It means to work with passion. So you start to clean the lantern. You polish the glass. You feed the fire. Slowly the flame grows. It becomes bright. It becomes a brilliant gold light. Now look what happens. Because your light is better, the room becomes better. Suddenly, the darkness runs away. You can see the beautiful paintings on the wall. You can see the furniture. And most importantly, you can see the other people in the room. You see your family. You see your friends. Before, they were in the dark. They were scared too. But because you polished your glass, now they can see. They can walk without falling. Their faces light up with smiles. Did you touch them? No. Did you change them? No. You only changed yourself. You only made your own light better. But in doing that, you changed the whole room. This is the meaning of the quote. This is why your efforts matter. Let's bring this metaphor into your real life. Think about learning English. Sometimes it feels selfish. You are sitting alone with your books. You spend hours practicing. But think about what happens when you succeed. When you become better at English, you become more confident. When you are confident, you smile more. When you smile more, your children feel safe. Your partner feels loved. Maybe because you know English, you can help a tourist in your city. That tourist feels happy and welcome. They go home and tell their friends. That country is full of kind people. You changed their whole trip. Maybe because you learn English, you get a better job. You can support your family better. Your parents worry less. Do you see the ripples? It started with you striving. It started with you polishing your lantern. And now everyone around you is a little bit warmer. But this magic works with everything. Not just English. Think about kindness. When you strive to be a kinder person, the world softens. Imagine you are at the grocery store. The cashier is tired. She's having a bad day. Most people ignore her. But you are striving to be better. So you look her in the eyes. You say, "Thank you for your hard work," and you smile. In that moment, she feels seen. Her bad mood lifts a little. Later, she goes home to her son. Because she feels better. She has patience to read him a story. Her son goes to sleep happy. That night, her house is peaceful. All because you decided to be kind. You see, we are all mirrors. We reflect each other. If you are angry, the world reflects anger back. If you are lazy, the world feels dull. But if you strive, if you try to shine, the world shines back. Now I know what you might be thinking. You might think, but I am not perfect. I try to be better, but I fail. I get angry. I get lazy. Listen to the quote again carefully. Paulo Coelho says, "When we strive," he does not say, "when we are perfect." He says strive. Striving means trying. It means falling down and getting up. It means today you did a little better than yesterday. That is enough. The effort is the magic. When the universe sees you trying, it helps you. When you clean your lantern, even just a little bit, the light gets brighter. So I want to give you a challenge for tomorrow. When you wake up, don't worry about changing the whole world. Don't worry about the big problems. Just ask yourself one question. How can I be a little better today? Maybe it is learning 5 new words. Maybe it is drinking more water. Maybe it is listening more and talking less. Pick one thing and do it with love. As you do it, imagine your light. Imagine it growing stronger, pushing back the shadows. You will feel a change inside. You will feel proud. And then watch your life. Watch how people react to you. Watch how your problems seem smaller. You are creating a better reality. You are the alchemist of your own life. You turn the heavy lead of the ordinary into the gold of the extraordinary. Just by becoming better. Never think you are too small. A tiny candle can conquer a giant room of darkness. You are that candle. Shine brightly for yourself and for all of us. Because when you are better, we are better. Thank you for listening to English Audio today. We hope this message helps you on your journey. Like and subscribe to our channel for more lessons. See you next time.